This is vlog number 2, I guess. Today is, I think someone said day 5 on the ship. We're kind of losing count because of how, like, you don't really use, like, calendar dates as much. But, like, you kind of have to because you have to know when you're getting in country. So in, like, 3 days-ish, I make it to Mumbai, India, which will be lots of fun. But until then, I just know today is day A2 because for classes, that's what it is. I think it's a Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. It's Monday the 9th of 2023. Classes have been good. Food is amazing. Really, there's a lot of diversity with the food, which is really nice. Then they do label, like, if it has gluten in it or if it's dairy free, so that, like, people with allergies can eat. And they always have juice, and all the workers are so nice. In your rooms, there's always someone who comes in and makes your bed every once in a while, like every 3 days, I think they said. They come in and clean and they'll make your bed. And they're really nice. Like, I am one of those people that don't like to see my pajamas, like, out on the bed, so I kind of tuck them, like, behind the pillow. And the other day I moved the pillow and they had folded my clothes and then put them back behind the pillow. Like, they're really sweet about it. And like, even in the, like, dining halls, I guess you could call them, the workers there are, like, always walking up and they're like, can I get you more water? Or they'll just come and take your plate when you're finished because they know you're just gonna keep talking to a bunch of people or do some homework. So they're really nice. Haven't really had any issues. It's not too choppy, honestly. If I can flip the camera a little bit, it's been pretty level. Only one day did we have a little bit of rain and some lightning. Last night, though, I did go up on 9th deck and I got to see some stars, which was really fun. So we're gonna ask them if they're able to turn off the deck lights one day, because, like, there is a stargazing club. So we're hoping we can see some stars even better. Because, like, it was easy to pick out, like, Jupiter and Mars and, like, Orion's Belt and the Little Dipper, but it'll be fun to see what else we can see without the lights in the way. Classes are not too bad. I am taking the 3 science classes, so I am in oceanography, coastal environmental ecology, and environmental ethics. Those classes are not necessarily on every voyage. Kind of depends on what professors are here and who's willing to teach what. So I have 2 of the same professor, and he's really nice. His name is Ed Boyer, and he's super sweet. He's definitely an older style teaching, though, since he is an older teacher. But honestly, so far it's been really nice. Homework's not horrible. It's just a lot of reading and then, like, going to class and applying it. And they're always like, oh, there's not enough time in class. And I'm like, these classes are longer than some of the classes I have at home. So, I don't know. Classes are usually like an hour and 20 minutes, I want to say. But it's not been too bad. The bookstore did open the other day. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they were supposed to let us know and they didn't. So I did not quite get everything I wanted, but supposedly they're either getting more picked up at a different port, or there's some, like, in the bottom of the ship where the crew like lives and does other stuff that we're not allowed to see. So they're supposed to, like, put more out, and so maybe I'll get more, because I didn't get a map, and I really want a map, because people sign the maps at, like, a yearbook at the end. But everybody's really nice, honestly, and that's the nice thing, is, like, everybody's in the same boat, literally and figuratively. Everybody keeps making that joke. And so you're able to just sit down with anyone and, like, have a meal. So I've never sat alone, and I knew, like, absolutely nobody coming here, so that's really nice that, like, everybody's very open. And we had a, like, game night last night, and a bunch of different people joined, and so we just got to know each other, and yeah, everything's going pretty well. I do miss home. It is a little weird to think, like, I am not only away from home like I usually am for school, but I am on the other side of the world, and I am on a ship, which ship life is a little hard to adapt to, just in the fact, like, time zones first can be hard, and then second, like, the rocking. I haven't heard of anybody get, like, vomity sick, but they do have a bunch of sick bags just, like, all around the place in case people do. Definitely recommend Dramamine. I went a really long time without it, and was just wearing the like pressure point wristbands, and I took some yesterday and that definitely helped. But I keep wanting to take naps because of the difference in time zones, and I'm like not quite adjusted yet. But I know I have to like push through, because if you take a nap, as good as it's gonna feel like in the moment, it makes it so you don't quite adjust, and then like you feel way worse the next morning. So you just gotta stay up, do some homework, go swimming, which the pool water, by the way, is salt water, and it is freezing, but it feels good once you're in. And then you can tan, but it gets really busy up there. And they do have like cushions for the like wooden chairs to like suntan, and I don't know, it's really nice. I've heard that the pool bar also is not that expensive, but I am cheap and broke as a college student, so I will be going as long as I can, eating just in the dining hall during lunch and dinner and like breakfast hours that are set up ahead of time, because I do not want to spend all my money for that. And I have some snacks of my own, so if I need those, I can. But yeah, there's a life update. And I've met a bunch of friends. There's about like 6 or 7 of us now in a group, and so we go around and hang out, so I'm gonna go see them. So I will talk to you guys later.
You guys don't like that. Oh, you do? You like that? You do! Yeah.